Hello YouTube, welcome back. GPK Forever with another video. And as you saw in the title, yeah, that's what we'll be talking about today. So let's get started into it, right? We'll be starting off with, pretty good investments to probably amazing investments, right? So let's get going. So first off, we have the 35-year anniversary set that was just released last year in October.
Yes.
October, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
There's multiple things, and we'll talk about it, multiple things that make these sets we're going to talk about good investments, right? Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with us, if you disagree, or if you have other, um, you know, things that you look for when looking for a Garbage Pail Kid investment. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe down below. It's a great way to really help out the channel, and it really means a lot when you guys do that. And let's get into this. So, 35-year anniversary. Released October of 2020. Few things that make this set valuable is in the title, 35th anniversary, right? If you guys know anything video game, anything card collecting, almost anything.
With that's an anniversary set is very collectible.
Indeed, yes. Any collectible with an anniversary, whether it may be like a transformer or
cards in this case,
cards or anything else like that, they're worth money. Collectors will spend big money on these cards, right? And then also, you can get a redemption card for a Series 1 or a Series 2 pack, which is really big. Because think how much a Series 1 pack is and a Series 2. Really, really good, right? You also have sketch cards, printing plates, and you have the gold cards, which are at a 35 instead of the regular 50, right?
So the lower print will also help. Right.
If the card has a lower print or a lower population, that is what really helps drive the price, including PSA graded cards. If there's a lower population of graded cards, that's why that card's worth a lot, right? So there we go. 35th anniversary. Pretty good set. Next off, we're moving over to Chrome Series 3 that came out November of 2020. I think it came around 23rd or something like that.
Yeah, around Thanksgiving, right?
Thanksgiving. Yep.
Yeah.
So 23rd, again, one of one cards is the big thing on this, right?
And then they also did the 1 of 5, right?
1 of 5s,
the red border, red
and
refractors.
And then you have all the parallels, except for regular refractors, are all numbered, right? This is huge, right? Because when you have cards that are really limited, right, to how many are out there in the world, it'll be a lot of money. A lot of collectors would really like to have a complete set, right? Throw in the numbers, there's a lot of collectors who want to have all of the 1 of 1, or all of 1 of 50, or 1 of 99, or 1 of 150, right? A lot of people like those cards, right?
And then they also like to do the full rainbow, right?
Yep, full rainbow.
So that's another driver.
Go all the way from base parallel all the way up to the super refractor if they can. A lot of people will do those. And Chrome is a good set to do that because the cards are really sought after.
Right. And they're based on the OS, a lot of characters. There are some new ones in here, obviously, as everyone knows, but the 80, the 80, in this case, the 86 set that came out, a lot of these cards are off of that. So, yeah, we've seen collectors, whether it's on Facebook or you've probably seen them on eBay, where they have the full rainbow, right? So they have the original card and then this. But the thing that's going to drive this in the future is a common recipe. It's like, what are the go-to high-end cards in these boxes? In this case, it's the Super Refractor 1 of 1 and also the red border refractors that are 1 of 5 that are going to drive the popularity, I think, to collectors to always go after these cards just because of that right there. That's a
and also 35-year celebration stamp on the box, not on the cards necessarily. So that's also a good way. And then people down the road are gonna, assume this with it being a part of the 35-year celebration year for garbage pail kit collectors. So that is that. And the next item is probably the biggest one. Would be the 2020 Garbage Pail Kit Sapphire boxes, right? These were released towards the end.
And I think it was like around Christmas or even maybe actually I think it was a little bit before that. I think because
something like that, right? What really makes this special is that these cards are like chrome, but they have a special. If you guys know the atomics, they look like those, but with a deep blue. I have a video on the channel where I look at some of my own. Definitely go check that out if you're curious. Again, it's a part of the 35-year anniversary. It's got this little stamp right here on the box. And what's really cool about it is that it also has cards from OS 1 and Series 2 in it. And on top of that, you have 1-of-1 cards, right? And a lot of the parallels in here are numbered. So this is basically Chrome, but on steroids. A whole nother level. Yeah.
On steroids. Is like
and unlike Chrome, where they probably have a couple, a lot more hobby boxes or even blasters out there and stuff.
Yeah.
Sapphires, there's not that many boxes that exist from the very beginning, let alone after all that have already been opened.
Yeah, I'm sure they've seen those super box breaks. Like, what was it? One channel? How many were they opening up? Was it like 30?
Yeah, it was.
I can't remember.
It was a lot.
But there's several channels that have been doing these. They've been using eBay to sell positions, like on certain cards for the box break, right? For the upcoming video that they're doing on YouTube, but they're opening up tons of these, and so obviously, if a lot are being opened, it's obviously reducing the population count of unopened boxes, right? And so what happens is as time goes on and people open up these boxes, whether it be the Chrome Series 3 or Sapphire Edition or 35, as time goes on, boxes get opened, and so the scarcity of unopened products shoots through the roof, and that's where you get the parabolic move in these products.
Indeed.
Right?
Yeah. And then
because we saw it remember leading up into the Chrome Series 3?
Yes.
We saw what happened with the OS 1 and OS 2 Chrome. I mean, they spiked. The boxes were, I don't know, 150 or so for the Chrome Series 1 box. Similar for the 2, but as we were leading into Chrome Series 3 release date last year, we saw box prices explode, and I just happened to look on eBay just recently, and I saw a Chrome Series 1 sell for about $600 to $700 for just the hobby box right there. That's crazy to see that type of, growth over the years. I mean, it came out in, I believe, 13, and then 14 was Chrome Series 2, but to see that type of growth is crazy, but it does happen in these high-end, boxes that we're talking about that, you can spot them, when they're, if we look on the back of this, you can see, this one, it says right here all the odds of what you can get. You can get, so this box right here, I believe it has 32 cards, but 8 packs of 4. And so in reality, you should be getting possibly an orange or a gold parallel based on these odds on the back. But when you have these high end, that's where the value comes into play over time.
And then also, I guess you could say it in a way that you can acquire these items, right? 35th and Chrome, you were just able to order through another seller, say, Steel City Collectibles or different people who sell products, distributors, and also eBay, Dave and Adams, and all those other kind of stores, you were able to get those through. But what makes Sapphire extremely special is the fact that this box could only be purchased through Tops, and only certain people could purchase them, right? Not everyone had access to buying these directly from Tops at that price that they asked, right? Everyone else who wanted this had to buy from those who got them from Tops.
Secondary market or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
And with those guys charging whatever they would like on this product. So there you guys go. There's some good investments to think about. Let me know down in the comments down below. What do you think about them? Do you agree? Do you disagree? And this is more modern cards. This is not the entire Garbage Pail Kid collection, you can say, of all Garbage Pail Kid products over the years. This is just talking about newer products that have just been released in a way. So there you guys go. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel when you do. And we will see all of you hopefully in the next video, which should be the PowerPoint, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Thank you all for staying tuned. This is GPK Forever, signing out.